Sissy, Moga,
Dyke, Lesbo,
Mashi,
Faggot,
50-50,
he, she,
Meetha,
Chinhal,
Shikhondi,
Beti,
Beti.
It's 2020. Why do we still have to explain to straight people that it's not okay to be homophobic?
Hit the bell icon and get notified every time we post a new video.
If you've been called these names, if you've ever heard them, and if you know what they mean, you know one thing: they're extremely derogatory.
Words have meaning, therefore, words are important.
By associating these notions of weakness, impotency, or the inability to get things done, they reinforce the already problematic idea that queer people are inferior to straight people in some sort of way.
Let's stop using words like normal and abnormal when trying to describe anybody. There's no standard system by which normal and abnormal can be categorized.
All of these words are queer-phobic slurs which have been used to historically dehumanize the LGBTQIA+ community.
It's very demeaning for the person. और इंसान अपने आप से नफरत करने लगता है.
people become so restricted in their ability to express themselves.
Not only are these words insulting, they have a huge impact on one's mental health.
These are offensive words. While a lot of queer people may use them for their own self-identification as a concept of reclaiming, but you should not be using them.
You probably shouldn't be saying all these words. It makes you look uncool, a bully, a bigot, and really, really mean.
Nobody likes to be called derogatory names, do you? Why is our sexuality such a big joke to you?
I hope you make a compassionate decision today to avoid using these words.
Who exactly is an ally? An ally simply is a friend of the community who doesn't belong to the community but stands up for it and supports it in the face of any injustice.
You can be a good ally by listening to people from the community, and you should never question why they are feeling a certain way, because you will never understand their experiences because you haven't gone through what they have gone through.
It is very important to keep up with the different legal changes in the country affecting the community and also understand the multiple forms of discrimination they face.
Speak up against the prejudices and the violence that's happening towards the LGBTQI+ individuals in your own country.
Call out your friends, family, and acquaintances. If you consider yourself an ally, the change starts with you.
Just because someone looks a certain way doesn't mean they identify that way. So while I may be wearing a sari, I may choose not to be called she or her because I may not necessarily identify as a woman. I may want to be referred to as he, or maybe I don't want any pronoun for myself.
Do not force your friend to come out to you. Never say, "Oh my god, I always wanted a gay best friend."
It is important to listen. Give them the time and space to be comfortable around you, to open up.
Do not label queer people unless the queer person themselves comes to you and chooses to label themselves.
When someone comes out to you, be thankful to them for trusting you and give them a big jumping.
You should never disclose someone's sexuality without their consent.
Go and celebrate Pride with your queer friend. Let them know that you actually care.
And if you think that, what if someone else thinks that I'm also LGBTQ? नहीं सोचेंगे वो, and सोचेंगे भी तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
If you have any doubts, talk to that person, read about it, and keep your opinions to yourself, maybe.
It's a pandemic outbreak, so please donate funds to the queer and trans reliefs near you.
Being an ally to the LGBTQ community is pretty simple. Just be human.
If you like this video,
Don't forget to like, share, comment,
And don't forget to subscribe to iDiva.
Happy Pride Month.
अरे all this gay stuff is like against the law of nature, bro.
बेटा तुम ये जो 10 किलो खाना एक बार में खा के डकारे मारते हो ना जोर जोर से, ये भी प्रकृति के नियमों के खिलाफ है। चुपचाप बैठ जाइए, टिकटॉक बनाइए, आपका टैलेंट उसी तक सीमित है। हाँ।